All right, chat. Let's do this. Oh man, bro, I did not know the Reigns was this bad. Okay, Courtois. I can't blame him today. He had some good saves, but the defense is what really failed, bro. Rudiger and Asensio. Let's talk about Rudiger first. No, let's talk about Asensio first, bro. Asensio, I'm so grateful for him this year because when we didn't have no center backs, he was the one to step up this year, and he was something that we found like out of nowhere. So I'm not gonna be too hard on him. I know this tournament has been like really hard for him. So he's making dumb mistakes. I don't know what it is. Is it like stuff he's seen in the media or like is he's trying to impress the coach? But he's still a young player. Like this is his first season. He hasn't played a full season with us. So with the senior team. So I'm gonna give him some slack, but he gotta get better. Like you gotta get better, bro. You can't be making mistakes out there like that. And it's just, bro. I don't know what it is. It's just you can't be out there making mistakes like that. But Rudiger, you can't make mistakes at all, bro. Like you did. You are you are a veteran in the game, bro. You've won 2 fucking Champions Leagues with 2 different teams. You're very important. At one point, you were the best defender in the world, but you can't be making mistakes like that out there, bro. It's like you're just out there just running around, bro. I don't know. There's no direction or where you gotta be. Like he's pressing all the way up here and he's leaving gaps in the back. There was one part of the clip that Charmany like was pointing at him, telling him to stay back, and he still came up and it was a through ball. Like I don't know what miscommunication is going on there, but I also feel like his physical problems is because he's been hurt for a couple months and he just got a meniscus. I think it was a meniscus surgery, and they just forcing him back to play again. Like he shouldn't be playing, bro. I don't think Rudiger should be playing. But it was a very poor performance from our center backs, bro. Like it's probably like one of the worst I've ever seen. We gave him 2 goals, bro. This game they would have beat us, but this game could have been less, like 2-0 or 1-0. But we just gave him the ball, and if you give a high quality team like this the ball like this, they're gonna finish. They're gonna score. Like that's what happens, bro. But Valverde did what he had to do. He couldn't really, we barely had the ball, bro. But he had to slide in that right back today because Trent got hurt out of nowhere, which we missed somebody in midfield that we actually needed. Like he's our engine of our midfield, and he has to like worry about stopping this whole side of the attack, like with this running him. So you can't really invert in and help the midfield when you have these demons going at you, bro. Like Ruiz scored 2 goals today, bro. But Charmany was out there trying to fight. Was one of our best our better players out there, but you can't really see the impact because we already had the ball. But he was on defense, just trying to do what he could. Bellingham was fighting, running around like he usually does if we don't have the ball. Like this, bro. This just reminded me of a Carlo Ancelotti game, bro. Like this is not gonna get fixed in too long. But let me get through before I talk about like our whole total goal. Goulet, I barely saw Goulet today. He was trying to like hold the ball. He was trying to make shit happen. It just wasn't happening, bro. PSG had the ball like most of the game, bro. It's like, and with someone like this, if you don't have the ball, he's not gonna play good. Like he thrives having the ball. Mbappe, this is where I think Xabi Alonso got this shit wrong, bro. No matter what, Vinny should be playing on the left, bro. He should be playing on the left with Mbappe right next to him. I know everybody be on the internet like trying to like say they occupy the same space, but I think they work better on the same side. Because Vinny was out on the right wing, and it just didn't look good, bro. It did not look good at all, bro. Like, I know he's trying to try new things, but it just did not look good. Like, Vinny's more dangerous on the left, and with Mbappe next to him, he can combine with him. We haven't seen that a lot, but I think that messed up, like, the chemistry, like, the chemistry building that they can have in the future. He's all the way on the other side of the field. And Gonzalo today, I don't blame him for, like, everything going on, but I think if you wanted to play this lineup, I think you probably would have had to like pull him or play what was working the whole tournament, which was the only 2 attackers. And if you do that, I would have left Mbappe out and left these 2 in because it was what was working the whole tournament. Because you can use that excuse of Mbappe still coming to full health and full fitness. But Gonzalo, you can't really. Bro, he tried. He was out there running around, but he was playing right wing, bro. Like he was trying to cross the ball lane. It was just too much for him, bro. In the middle, his role is simplified, and do not ask too much of him. Just go get the ball and go score. That's it. You cross the ball to him, go score, go score, go score. That's all we needed from him. But bro, Mbappe, I don't know, bro. Like Mbappe tried. There's just some stuff, but I don't know what you have to get from these guys to run. Like especially Mbappe. Like what do we have to tell you for you to run? Why aren't you running, bro? Bro, like ball is not all about like playing offense. Sometimes you gotta just try hard, just run, bro. Even if you can't get the ball, we're not asking you to be like fucking like center back. Just go get the ball, go pressure. That's it. That's not a lot, bro. I don't understand why it's a whole like thing about Mbappe not pressing. Like, bro, just try to pressure. You just gotta run. You've been training the whole season. You tell me you can't run a little bit more. Like, bro, come on now. But chat, I'm not gonna lie. This is like I expected us to lose, but 4-0 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. 4-0 is insane. But we did see some glimpse of like a Carlo Ancelotti team today. Like we saw it from the first game and the last game, which is kind of crazy. But because we've been playing good, like in the middle of the tournament, we've been playing really good. We've seen like a lot of better ball progression. We've seen us keep the ball. We've seen us score team goals. It just nothing was working today. But I'm not gonna lie. We're fixing 3 years worth of another coach's system that like not fixing, but we just changing a whole different system. So this is gonna take a while. My prediction is we're gonna start clicking in January. This is when everything is gonna start clicking because we saw a little bit in the tournament, but for you to change your ideas of how you want to play in general and show it to the players, it's gonna take a while, bro. Because they still have some of those like fundamentals that like of Carlo that's still there. Like not really fighting hard to get the ball back and stuff like that too. So that's gonna take a while to like to implement. But I think Rodrigo should have played today. I had a Brahim, bro. Like Brahim, you need to go. I love Brahim, but like I need to go, bro. They passing the ball. He did some stupid shit on the end, but I don't know, bro. It's real frustrating like watching games like this. But I'm also positive about this because I know how this should go. I've seen like some good shit from Xabi Alonso that that has encouraged me for the future. But I also want to talk about Militao, bro. Militao played fucking amazing, bro. Militao, you played amazing. You came out. This is him coming up for 2 ACLs, chat. He came out. He fought hard. He had a shot on goal. He was just fighting, bro, and that's what I love to see. So I'm kind of excited for what he can give us next season if he can stay healthy, bro. I really pray and hope he can stay healthy. But all I know is our starting duo next year for a center back, Hausen needs to be playing. Like he's cemented. It's crazy. We just signed him and he's our best center back, our best defender is a 20-year-old that we just signed, chat. Like a month ago. Isn't that crazy? If this don't tell people about the state our team, our defenses in general, like come on now. And Carreras is coming. It looks like the deal for Carreras is about to be official soon. So that's good. But chat, PSG played amazing. Nah, I don't gotta talk about PSG. Like they're PSG, bro. They're playing really good. Their outside backs played amazing. Vitinha played pretty good. Like bro, Dembele played amazing. Like Hakimi, Mendes, bro. I don't need to even talk about them, bro. They're doing what they're doing, bro. But this is more about Real Madrid and what we can improve for the future. But I'm excited, bro. I'm excited that the players get a rest for next season. They have like 4 or 5 weeks off before they start training. Jude is about to get surgery for his shoulder. That'll be pretty good. And we'll probably see Camavinga in this role. And we'll get Camavinga back. So I'm excited, chat. Like, we got to the semis. We made around like 80 mil. 80 mil. We can fund some transfers with it too. But I'm praying that Rodrigo stays and he has a role in this team because I think having a player like that you can't find. And it seems like he wants to stay, but the club is trying to push him out. But you can't really players like that. You can't just find out like if Vinny goes down, we're cooked. Like dead ass, bro. We have no what do you call it, depth in the team on our wingers. We have Brahim, and we get Mastantuano, and I think he's 17, bro. He's 18. I don't expect him to come in and start dominating. But that's not fair to him. So letting Rodrigo go at this time is not would not be a good thing in my opinion. But chat, um, terrible game, but I'm how do I say it? I'm excited for the future because we've seen good ball that I can appreciate, and if we can play it on a consistent level, why not, bro? But I like Madrid always, bro. I like Madrid y nada más. W. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Like and subscribe.